Hey guys, happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. It's Sasha, and today I have quite the spread, as you can see. So today I was thinking of doing another comparison video like I did for last week, except this is cold brewing versus flash chilling. And so, today I have the tea for the iced tea of the day is David's Tea's Cantaloupe Ice Sachets. They come 12 in a box. This is Cantaloupe Ice, which is a fruit infusion. And just pull out what a packet looks like. So, at first I thought when I opened these, I'm like, if they say sachets, why do they look like why does it look like it's like individual loose leaf? But no, it's a very fine mesh. Oops, I'll pull one out so you can see. So this is how it looks. Which is very convenient, very strong material. I can see why there's not many tea bags, but this is cute. You got your, see if I could autofocus. You got your little instructions right there. How much caffeine is in it. Temperature, steeping. And for the cold brewing, I have 6 of the sachets in here that I let steep for a little over 8 hours. Any tea could be cold brewed. Like the certain brands that advertise it, sure. But just know any tea could be cold brewed if that's what you desire. And to sweeten, I have a cup of simple syrup, 1 part water to 1 part sugar. So I made 1/2 cup sugar, combined it with 1/2 cup of water, let that mix, boom. Pretty much near a cup, even though it kind of doesn't look like it from over here. Okay. So, once the flash chilling is done, I'm going to pour it into the plastic tumbler and then pour my cold brew into the glass of the actual glass. Couple things to note. So, what's the benefit or what's the advantage of cold brewing versus flash chilling? So, cold brewing, there's no mistake in steeping time. As long as you let it steep for over 8 hours, or at least 8 hours, you're good. You don't have to use up any like your appliances to generate heat. It's awesome to do in the summertime because, trust me, I'm in Florida. It gets hot as heck. I don't really want to turn on my electric kettle, but, you know, I do so sometimes if I really want the tea now. Another thing about cold brewing is that it's not, if, say you were to oversteep your tea, okay, that's really problematic with flash chilling, but with cold brewing, it's not a problem because temperature, you're not really, you're not going to scorch the tea leaves and mess up the quality of your tea. Cold brewing really shines through in coffee making. Like, I could taste the difference between using cold brew, using the cold brew method versus using the traditional method of making coffee. But the same can apply for tea. Also, with cold brewing, the tea looks clearer in terms of like visual aesthetics. Flash chilling, sometimes you can get a cloudy appearance with your tea, but cold brewing, not so much. And y'all heard that beeping a while back. It was the timer letting me know that my steeping time is done, basically. So, flash chilling. What's the deal with flash chilling? It's one of the more easier methods to do to get your iced tea. And it's very convenient compared to cold brewing. If you want a glass of iced tea right now, boom, flash chill. You got your iced tea. Go ahead, sip it, enjoy. But flash chilling, you're gonna want to use heat-proof tumblers and materials because you don't want the glass to shatter. Flash chilling, you're using more energy to make your tea because you got to turn on the appliance that's going to heat your water. Pretty much it. Sometimes with certain teas, when you flash chill, they come off cloudy and you think, oh, what the heck is that? But I mean, it's not as appealing as you would like for your tea to be if you're just drinking your tea straight up. But flash chilling, you also run the risk of oversteeping tea should it not call for said oversteeping time. Like, this is a fruit infusion. This is a herbal. So, yeah, the kettle beeped, but, I can still leave it in there. There's a wide range of time that you can steep your tea. So, I mean, depending on the tea, you have teas with a narrow steeping time, which, once you hear that beep, hey, you gotta start moving stuff out or your tea's gonna taste really bitter. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna put down the phone really quick so I can take the tea bags out and pour stuff out. The cold brew tea bags, they can stay in there, but I probably won't have them stay in there, or I don't know. It depends. Okay, guys, so I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So, guys, I'm going to say right off the bat that the flash chill tea is much more concentrated than the cold brew tea. I had 4 tea bags for like 8 ounces. And then this is only 6 tea bags for a quart. So I should have left it at 2 to be honest, but I like my tea strong, y'all. So we'll do this one first. I added the simple syrup to each cup, and then for the rest, I'll just put it in my cold brew tumbler and just let it brew for longer. You can actually cold brew teas and coffees for as long as you want. So as long as it's been 8 hours. Some cold brew products will even shorten it. They'll say, oh, you could have tea ready in 5 minutes, 15 minutes. I guess that's the advantage towards cold brew designated products. But for normal, or not normal, but for any other type of tea that isn't designated for cold brew, let it work its magic. Just pop it in before you go to bed at night. Then, like, by the time, lunch or dinner rolls around next day, your tea is gonna be awesome, ready to go. But yeah, let time do its magic for brewing cold brew. All right, so I'm gonna give this a sip. I'm gonna try the cold brew first. Ooh, that is good. But I feel as though I should have put the rest of the box, the rest of the sachets in the cold brew. Ooh, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. Tastes great though. The tea, that cantaloupe is there, and it feels like I've just bit into a cantaloupe. But it's a mixture of different fruits. So they have apple, melon, I'll put it for you. Apple, melon, carrot, chicory root, apple pomace, sweet blackberry leaves, beetroot, passion fruit granules, marigold flowers, and natural watermelon flavor. Yeah, it tastes melony, if anything. Melony? I don't know if that's even a proper adjective, y'all. But this tea tastes amazing. Oh, I might take another sip. That tastes really good. Rolls off the tongue. Even with the little bit of sugar I added. Sorry, I don't mean to be making all these mouth noises, but I'm just trying to let it roll in my palate. Okay, so that is the cold brew flavor. It goes down really smooth compared to flash chilling. But hey, I haven't tasted flash chilling yet, so I can't really say. But normally, cold brew definitely tastes smoother. That's just general. All right, so now I'm gonna try the flash chilled. This is you just want the tea really quick. Gotta have some. You ain't got 8 hours to wait. Let me get more in center. All right, guys. So I'm going to try the flash chilled. Yeah, it's darker compared to the cold brew because this is more concentrated, but I'll try to take that out of my mind when I'm comparing the two. Okay. Not taking to the fact excuse me, not taking to the fact that yes, it is stronger. It tastes more acidic, like acidity wise. It's very present. I can still taste the melon, but yeah, like the acidic components that I listed, it's really not that much. Like, it's got a little tinge of acidity to it, flash chilled. And I don't know if that's from the concentration or just the method. Because the cold brew tastes so smooth. It tastes really smooth. But this one, it tastes like it still tastes good. Don't get me wrong, guys. This still tastes good. But If it were up to me, and if I could work on my patience, I would cold brew all my teas. Yeah, I would cold brew all my teas. Even if I doubled the cold brew tea, I mean, I don't think it would taste like there's this. I don't know what how I want to describe it. It's not like acidic. Like, oh my God, like it tastes like a bunch of. It might be the passion fruit juice and the passion fruit granules, and then I get a hint of melon. But this one, though, the melon is the star of the show. It tastes milder. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, there's hits and misses of cold brewing, just like there's hits and misses of flash chilling. If you are pressed for time, you want to just have some tea right now, go flash chilling. If you want to enjoy the tea, but not certain how to steep it, or you don't want to waste electricity making your iced tea, then go cold brew. I'm telling you. I'm probably going to cold brew a whole lot more than I would think to initially. Because when I started this series, I wanted to, show off my gadgets. There's certain teas, I should take that back. There are certain teas where you really can't cold brew like this. Like, say matcha. You really can't cold brew matcha. Like, you'd have to get like a electric whisk or something, and maybe you can do a cold brew like that. But doing it like this, it's really not feasible because it's a powder, and you're not gonna be able to. You'd have to have a lot of patience to whisk that powder into and make it dissolve completely. So, matcha is probably the only thing that I can think of in like your powdered, other types of powdered teas. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna say cold brew. Take the time, just have your pitcher ready. Make your pitcher ahead of time. Enjoy it. If your guests, your family and friends want more, then resort to flash chilling it. But they're probably going to taste the difference if they really got a, keen palate. But I'm fairly certain if I would have kept with my original shtick and brewed it only 2 packets, then I probably wouldn't get that. The acidic taste wouldn't be as pronounced, but at the same time, there's still somewhat of a slight difference in which I would lean to cold brewing. It's just, I don't know, something about cold brewing. The process does take longer, but the reward is worth it. That's my honest opinion. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Woo! Almost 20 minutes talking about making iced tea. Isn't that something? Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to tell you guys again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you for tuning in. Day 16 of our month of iced tea. Month of iced tea month, whatever. Celebration. And guys, stay tuned tomorrow for day 17. We still keeping it moving. We still rolling. All right. So please leave a comment, suggestion, questions. Let me know whatever's on your mind. I'd love to read comments and see what's going on. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe. Stay blessed out here in these YouTube streets. And I will see you next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.